topmost sources are telling us at Republic that there will be mega action against Khalistani supporters in the next 48 hours. Trudeau continues to look baffled and cornered on the world stage. The Indian agencies have decisively taken the moment to push back Khalistani terror and expose it both within and globally.
Breaking coming in. The NIA has raided various locations in Punjab, Haryana and a number of other states on close to 50 locations.
Three, two, one. We are now called as Republic.
Burning Question, presented by Greenply, powered by Honda Elevate, Reliance Terra, co-powered by UBI.
In Punjab, Man cops have arrested the Congress top leader Sukhpal Singh Khera in connection with a drug case. It's an all-out war within the IND Alliance. The Congress says this is vendetta, but the Aam Aadmi Party insists this is the law taking its own course. Pakistan's role in the Kokernag terror attack is standing exposed as Lashkar terror confession tape now has emerged. It's a big political face-off in the state of West Bengal as a BJP worker's mother is beaten to death. The TMC worker accused of murder is now under arrest. India demands justice for the Ujjain barbarity survivor. The prime accused is arrested. Probe is underway. Mamta's nephew and the TMC leader Abhishek Banerjee and parents are summoned by the ED in connection with a recruitment scam. A very good evening. The show is called The Burning Question and I'm Deepthi Sachdeva. Earlier this morning at about 6:30, reports came in of how a Punjab Congress MLA with the name of Sukhpal Singh Khera has been first detained, then put under arrest. Later, he is produced before a court. He is now in 2 days of police custody. This is about an FIR that was lodged against him in the year 2015. This is about an NDPS, a drug-related case. The Aam Aadmi Party that is ruling the state of Punjab says this is the law taking its own course. The Congress says absolutely not. This is political vendetta. There is a list of the charges against him. There is a lot of to and fro. Even this man, Sukhpal Singh Khera, in fact, you're looking at these images on your screens. That is the moment of that arrest that was captured by cameras. Now, he's had an interesting political journey. He started as a youth Congress worker. Then he becomes a Congress MLA. He leaves the Congress. He jumps ship to be a part of the Aam Aadmi Party and finally the Congress. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is just not the story. The story is about two political parties, that is the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party, and the huge umbrella of the IND Alliance, the opposition bloc that calls itself the IND Alliance. Now, their slogan is, Judega Bharat, Jeetega India. But kya aise jeetega India is a question today that not just the BJP, but a lot of people are asking. Now, Punjab has about 13 Lok Sabha seats. Delhi is the other state where you have almost a direct contest between the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress, and that has 7 Lok Sabha seats. But 13 plus 7, it's just not about these 20 Lok Sabha seats also. It's the Aam Aadmi Party wanting to assert itself and tell the Congress in enemy words that you cannot be the big brother of the alliance. You have to give us more. The Aam Aadmi Party right now, remember, just has about 1 Lok Sabha seat. Just 1 Lok Sabha seat. But the Aam Aadmi Party has moved to get traction in Haryana. It's moved in Madhya Pradesh, in Chhattisgarh and Rajasthan. And in a lot of these states that I've spoken about, you again have a direct binary contest between the BJP and the Congress. So the Aam Aadmi Party there, a lot of Congress insiders believe, could act as a spoiler. Like remember it happened in Gujarat, where the Aam Aadmi Party got about 12% of the vote share. But things have moved beyond that, because we are told that versus the BJP and the NDA, you will have this grand alliance that comprises parties like the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party that will put together and decide a seat sharing formula. Now that hasn't happened. But both the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party are wanting to outfox each other. This is the battle of one-upmanship. And believe it or not, you've heard this in states like Punjab, you've heard this in Delhi also, that Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party leaders have asserted that we will contest all the seats. We are not ready to give away our seats. So how will they fight the entire battle of 2024? And this story is just not then about the Congress and the AAP. Just about yesterday, Akhilesh Yadav was also in Madhya Pradesh, where he said कि cycle के निशान पर ही election लड़ेंगे. So clearly there are a lot of headaches, lot of fissures when it comes to the big IND Alliance bloc. The BJP is sitting and watching because they believe they are in a sweet spot. The moment you have the entire opposition vote that splits, this means advantage the BJP. What has also happened is that top leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress till now have been very cautious in their response to what has happened so far. But deep inside, neither the Congress trusts the AAP, neither does the AAP trust the Congress. So how will they do business together? We are going to be putting our spotlight more on Punjab, also getting you the big picture in just a moment. But first up, in case you haven't seen the entire tu-tu meme on national television all through the day, this is just an excerpt, a primer to tell you why this Congress versus the AAP face-off could be the biggest headache for the IND Alliance bloc. Sit back and watch how both the parties have responded.
You talk about vendetta politics. You don't talk about this India Alliance. India Alliance, let them talk this high command with that India Alliance people. What they want to do, let them do. Whatever they don't want to, they वो नहीं करे. लेकिन what we are saying, it's a purely vendetta politics here going on. Completely jungle raj. All of a sudden, 6 o'clock in the morning, Khera साहब को घर से उठा लिया गया. There is no Chandigarh police with them. There is no warrant. एंड उठाकर उनको जलालाबाद पुलिस लेके गई. मेरे कहने का मतलब, इससे ज्यादा धक्का और जंगल राज हो नहीं सकता. 8 साल पुराना केस में आज खेरा साहब को इन्वॉल्व कर लिया गया. ये बिल्कुल धक्का जास्ती पंजाब की सरकार, पंजाब पुलिस, मुख्यमंत्री पंजाब कर रहे हैं.
जब उनकी बीजेपी अकालियों की सरकार थी तब ये केस हुआ, और जो कांग्रेस की गवर्नमेंट थी उन्होंने अरेस्ट किया. एंड उसमें चार्जेस क्या है, केस क्या है, इट्स अबाउट ड्रग्स, विच इज़ ए वेरी सीरियस चार्ज. मतलब उसमें केस है, उसमें पहले वो जेल जा चुके हैं, उनकी सुप्रीम कोर्ट से बेल हुई है. अभी एक SIT इन्वेस्टिगेशन कर रही थी, और उसकी इन्वेस्टिगेशन की जो रिपोर्ट है उसके मुताबिक कार्रवाई हो रही है. द लॉ इज़ टेकिंग इट्स कोर्स, और जो मान गवर्नमेंट है, इट हैज़ जीरो टॉलरेंस फॉर एनी काइंड ऑफ करप्शन एंड पर्टिकुलरली ड्रग्स एंड ऑल दिस. तो उसकी जीरो टॉलरेंस है. तो जो उनका वो ऑलरेडी केस चल रहा है, जो कांग्रेस गवर्नमेंट में ही हुआ था और बीजेपी गवर्नमेंट में हुआ था, और पहले वो अरेस्ट हो चुके हैं और जो जमानत के ऊपर है. जो SIT उसकी रिपोर्ट आई है, उसके मुताबिक कार्रवाई हो रही है.
So is this really a fight against corruption, against drugs that the Aam Aadmi Party wants us to believe, or the timing is suspect and this is pressure politics also by the ruling dispensation in the state of Punjab? I think those are many questions today that are on top of our minds. We'll take this to our panel of guests joining us. Jaiban Saab is a spokesperson of the BJP joining us. Tushar Gupta is a political analyst on the show. We also have Rajinder Deepa, the spokesperson of the Shiromani Akali Dal with us. Ravi Srivastava is a political analyst. He leans towards the Aam Aadmi Party. And I want to take my first question to Rohan. As I say good evening to all of them, who's also a political analyst and he leans towards the Congress. Rohan, why do you believe this is a witch hunt? Why do you believe this is political vendetta? At the end of it, this case isn't something that the Aam Aadmi Party recently has filed, Rohan. It's a case that goes back, to 2015.
Dipti, a very good evening to everyone. First of all, you see the chain of events. Last night or a couple of days back when Mr. Chadda and Parinidhi Chopra got married, Khera Sahab has put out a tweet about his diamond ring which he has given his wife. He has asked a question: how does an Aam Aadmi be able to afford such an expensive ring? And then what we see is in the 6 in the morning, the cops turn up and arrest him in a case which goes back 8 years ago. The Aam Aadmi Party has not come to power yesterday, Dipti. They've been in power for the last 1.5 years. When the Delhi ordinance case was going on, the ordinance bill was in the Rajya Sabha and the Lok Sabha. It wanted the Congress's help, and the Congress went out of its way. And even today, the Congress is supporting the Aam Aadmi Party in various issues when it comes to the constitution, when it comes to its fights against the Lieutenant Governor. But what we witnessed this morning, that Khera Sahab being picked up from his house as a petty criminal at 6 in the morning. This is the same Punjab where Sidhu Moosewala was killed. And this is the law and order situation in Punjab. And the Congress has kept quiet. But today, the rank and file of the Congress party across the board is very upset in the way a leader, a MLA has been taken from his house.
Rohan, what you're doing is you're making a grave charge. You're making a grave charge. I want Ravi to respond to this. So Ravi, even I saw the Twitter timeline of Sukhpal Singh Khera ji. And in the last 24 hours, he's put out 2 tweets. Both these tweets are about what Rohan has just indicated. And is that the reason why that you decided to go for this arrest? You swooped down on him at 6:30 in the morning, Ravi? Why are you being vindictive? If you have to do business with the Congress, is this how this will work come 2024, Ravi?
Very mature statement. The first thing is, Mr. Khera wrote one tweet that how could Raghav Chadda gift a ring to Parinidhi Chopra after the marriage? Now, I don't know. He might have raised a bank loan for his marriage, or Parinidhi Chopra must have helped him to get the marriage solemnized. So I think it is a very, very funny and a kind of very loose comment that how we could gift a ring to Parinidhi. Now,
Ravi, what Rohan is asking is a valid question. He says, how is it that you go in for this arrest hours after this tweet, hours after that particular tweet? He's saying the timing is very suspicious.
It is you or Mr. Rohan is making 1 + 1 = 2. I don't know. This SIT was formed sometimes in February. The report must have come now, and Mr. Khera has been arrested. Now the issue here is that it's a law taking its course. Bhagwant Mann has got zero tolerance towards corruption. He has dismissed even his own ministers. He has dismissed even his own MLAs. So that is very well understood. Mr. Khera is no saint. He was for 80 days, he was in the jail.
Rajinder ji is having a good laugh. Rajinder ji of the Akali Dal is having a good laugh. Ravi, when you say that law is taking its own course, because the same Aam Aadmi Party, when there are charges, when the court, pronounces verdicts and the court speaks against people of the Aam Aadmi Party and elsewhere, you say कि ये तो सब हमारे पीछे पड़ गए, अब हमें पुलिस दे दीजिए फिर देखिएगा. So everyone remembers that, Ravi. So that is the history, that is the background of the Aam Aadmi Party also.
I am saying
but
that Bhagwant Mann is not.
Okay, Ravi, I'll come back to you. Let's get opening comments from everyone.
SAD party.
Okay, you say नशा मुक्त पंजाब बनाना चाहते हैं भगवंत सिंह मान, ठीक है,
बिल्कुल
ठीक है रवि, आप यही कहेंगे कि law is taking its own course, but when it comes to Satyendra Jain, when it comes to Manish Sisodia, then that is vindictiveness of the agencies. So Rajinder ji,
it is.
Where do you stand on what has happened so far?
Who do you think?
Who do you think, sir?
You are not bringing the case forward.
No, it's not about the case, Ravi. Ravi, it is not about the case. It is about the utter mistrust between the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress.
It's a drama.
Wait. Ravi, रुकिए ना. Okay, you say.
Madam Dipti.
Who's doing the drama? Are you saying the Congress is doing this drama?
जो केस हुआ है, मिस्टर सुखपाल सिंह खेरा को सुबह 6:30 पे अरेस्ट किया गया. हम सब जानते हैं कि सुखपाल सिंह खेरा किसी भी पार्टी में हो, लेकिन वो अपनी बात बेबाकी से रखते हैं. बहुत बार तो ऐसा होता है कि वो अपनी जो पार्टी का मैंडेट होता है उससे भी आगे निकल जाते हैं. जहां कहीं पंजाब की बात हो, जहां कहीं सिख पॉलिटिक्स की बात हो, तो वो कई बार अपने मैंडेट से भी आगे निकल जाते हैं. वो अपनी बात रखते हैं. रिसेंटली उन्होंने राघव चड्ढा की शादी हो रही है मुबारक भी दी, लेकिन कुछ क्वेश्चन भी उठाए कि किस तरह पुलिस, पंजाब की पुलिस 1850 किलोमीटर जाके हजारों की गिनती में पुलिस वाले उदयपुर जा रहे हैं शादी में, वहां सिक्योरिटी देने के लिए क्या तामझाम हो रहा है। चलो उनकी शादी है, लेकिन वो अपनी बात रखते रहते हैं। बिल्कुल जो अभी पंजाब के लोग मान रहे हैं कि ये बिल्कुल वेंडेटा पॉलिटिक्स है, ये बदलाखोरी की भावना से उठाया गया कदम है। ये पहले भी हो चुका है कि कुमार विश्वास के उस केस में और एक बीजेपी के लीडर के केस में, जैसे पंजाब पुलिस दिल्ली पहुंच गई थी उनको अरेस्ट करने के लिए, लेकिन उनको मुंह की खानी पड़ी थी आपकी सरकार को, आपकी जो पंजाब सरकार की पुलिस को, जब कोर्ट ने उनको डांट देके उनको बिल्कुल अरेस्ट नहीं होने दिया था। इस केस में भी आप देखोगे 1-2 दिन में ये जो सामने सब कुछ आएगा, इनको अपने मुंह की खानी पड़ेगी। जहां तक बात है, मैं आम आदमी पार्टी के प्रवक्ता बैठे हैं कि जीरो टॉलरेंस है अगेंस्ट ड्रग्स, अगेंस्ट करप्शन, अगेंस्ट सारी चीजें। लेकिन मैं आज की बात ही कहूँ, इन्होंने एक तरन तारण के एसएसपी जो मिस्टर चौहान है, गुरमीत चौहान, उनका आज तबादला किया। उनका क्या कसूर था कि उन्होंने लाल जीत सिंह, इनके मनजिंदर सिंह लालपुरा, इनके एमएलए खडूर साहब, उनके जीजाजी मिस्टर निशांत सिंह,
राजेंद्र जी आप भी सर ये मानेंगे कि ये सिर्फ पंजाब की लड़ाई नहीं है, ये पंजाब की लड़ाई नहीं है,
उनको उन्होंने अरेस्ट किया था।
बिल्कुल सर, ये 2024 की लड़ाई है, क्योंकि आम आदमी पार्टी ये जानती है कि उसकी बार्गेनिंग पावर इस समय बहुत कम है। एक लोकसभा सीट पर आपको, रवि, कितनी लोकसभा सीट्स चाहिए? आप तो ये कांग्रेस से चाहेंगे कि आपको ज्यादा सीटें मिले, लेकिन तुषार, बिफोर आई लेट यू गिव द बिग पिक्चर, आई वांट टू गेट इन जय बहन साहब आल्सो। जय बहन साहब, आप मुझे ये बताइए दैट is this a sweet spot for the BJP, because you would obviously be looking to gain the moment this vote is split between the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party, and why should the BJP even getting unnerved, sir? Rajinder ji, we'll fix that audio line. Yes, Jai Behan Saab, what is the BJP's business to speak in what is happening about the IND Alliance? They say आप ही ये फूट डलवा रहे हैं, और उसके बाद आप बाहर खड़े होके तमाशा देख रहे हैं।
Thank you very much, Dipti. Firstly, I am quite disappointed that we are here to discuss a very serious issue of drugs, and that also in a state which is reeling under this menace for decades on end. And here the discussion is on to tweets and it is on to this thing. But chalo, if this is the way that discussion has to go, so let me tell you this, that we do not care whether there is an IND Alliance or anything of that sort in Punjab. We are totally prepared to fight for all 13 seats, and we are working very hard towards it. And we are very sure that we are going to have a lot of success. So they can keep playing their small little games the way they want to. It really doesn't matter to us. What is very, very obvious at this moment is, I have sat in 5-6 debates. What has come out is that here we have a party like Aam Aadmi Party, which is without ideology, without policy, which plays to politics of opportunism. And they will go to any side that they want to. Today, it suits them to go after Congress. So they want to do that. Tomorrow, they will sit with the Congress somewhere. And the day after, they will tell us that we are the B team of, somebody will tell us that Aam Aadmi Party is a B team. So if they really want to become a national party, they should learn how to stand in a particular position and a posture, which they are simply not doing. So they can go whichever way they want to. I want to make this very clear that BJP has always stood for the rule of law.
For the BJP in Punjab, is it the Congress? Is it the Congress, sir, or the AAP? Who's the bigger enemy for you?
I feel that both of them are becoming very irrelevant and very fast in this place. So we have only ourselves to fight with, and we have to work very hard to fill in the space which is very, very fast. It is becoming so obviously empty because people are very disgruntled with Aam Aadmi Party and the way they are behaving over there, and how they have not been able to stand up to any one of the promises and things that they have given over there. And as far as Congress is concerned, Congress has as yet not been able to go away from the misgovernance that they did in the last 5 years. So we are not interested. We are trying to build our own. We are working very hard to build our own structures.
I know both Ravi. Yes, Ravi and Rohan want to counter, but I'll get in Tushar. Tushar first here. Tushar, what is the big picture? What is the big picture when it comes to the IND Alliance bloc? Because clearly this is not just about Punjab. The story is not about Sukhpal Singh Khera. The story has a lot of layers, Tushar. Why don't you unravel that for us?
Look, the alliance is together because they all face an existential crisis. They have no objective. A political objective is missing. An economic ideology is missing. All these parties are just trying to save their skin. Look at the Congress. Where are the 50 Lok Sabha seats where it can actually defeat the BJP? Today, it would be difficult to point out. I agree with my previous speaker. Aam Aadmi Party doesn't have a national ambition. It's just looking for bits and pieces of vote share here and there to stitch together an alliance, but the local cadre can't get along with the other party's cadre, as is the case in Punjab. Look at what's happening in Bengal. Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary is lashing out against Mamata Banerjee every other day. Recently, it was about the expenditure on the trip to Spain. Look at what's going on in Tamil Nadu. The Congress has to distance itself from the comments of the DMK leader on Sanatan Dharma. Look at what's happening in Maharashtra. Congress has no allies left. Look at what's happening in Rajasthan. Sachin Pilot and Gehlot are fighting. So put together, if you look at the larger picture, yes, an alliance exists on paper. They have common resolutions. They want to boycott certain channels and anchors, but it's not working in the eyes of the electorate. What they want is a stable government. They're no longer interested in the Khichdi coalition that this alliance has on offer. No one wants to buy that. And this political bickering is out in the open. This political bickering is for everyone to see. It's even in Bihar.
Can I reply, please? Can I?
No, hold on, Mr. Srivastav. In UP also.
Wait, Ravi, let him finish.
Samajwadi and the Congress when it comes to seat sharing. So the seat sharing is not decided. For the last 3 months, this alliance, when the talks of this alliance were happening, the one question everyone has been asking is, what is your seat sharing arrangement going to be like? Neither the Congress has the answer nor the regional parties. And that's what the bickering is going to be all about. And the people are looking right through it.
Interesting. Okay, and Rohan is not getting riled up with those comments, but Ravi already has. Ravi, 30 seconds only for you, Ravi. This is a problem, no? Why don't you accept
I would like to
it?
say something, not getting riled up.
You've been wanting to blackmail the Congress for some time now, Ravi. And that is why you're paying that in kind, Ravi. Otherwise, I cannot still understand why was this man only arrested today morning.
See, I told you in the beginning itself, that's a law and order issue. That's a court of that SIT order. And it has been produced in the court, and court has given 2 days remand as well. Now, I am asking these BJP friends that why you are worried about the India Alliance. You better bother about your own alliance. That ADIDMK has just run away from there. And nobody is willing to join you now. You used to call 38 parties. 38 parties are there with 25 parties having no MLA at all and no MP at all.
But Ravi, you act like you are the best of friends. Rohan and Ravi, you act like you are the best of friends when it comes to the alliance of 2024, Ravi. But in the state you are fighting, daggers are drawn, Rohan.
10 seconds.
Rohan only gets 10 seconds. Now I need to
This alliance is only for 2024.
Rohan, do you trust the Aam Aadmi Party at all?
Do not make any imposition on anybody. Every state has got its own issues.
Now Rohan is not even letting you speak. How will you do business in the run-up to 2024?
In the national picture, Dipti, in the national picture, when you're forging alliances, every party has differences. The BJP has... our spokesperson just said, has just lost a partner like the AIDMK. It's
and
just
they have gained
a
partner in JDS, which
why are you worried about the BJP, Rohan?
One second.
Should you not take a question on the IND Alliance?
Dipti, the point is that why is the BJP so bothered about our seat sharing arrangement?
Okay,
the elections are going to be in March 2024. Before that, we have 5 state elections. Let us concentrate on the 5 state elections. We are confident that we'll defeat the BJP in the 5 state
you are
elections.
Okay, Rohan and Ravi, you are okay if your state units in both Delhi and Punjab do not want to do business with each other, and you say कि 2024 में क्योंकि मोदी को हराना हम एक साथ आ जाएंगे. Tushar, I just have only 5 seconds for you now, Tushar. Only 5.
Look at the political illiteracy of the spokesperson.
I have to make a comment.
It's okay for cadre is unleashed violence against in state like West Bengal, but when it comes to 2024, we'll go with the TMC. That is what the people are looking at, and that is the hypocrisy they can see through. And Ravi Srivastav is talking about the law and order.
Okay, no. Just 5 seconds. Keep going on. Okay. Jai Saab wanted to come in, but Jai Saab, I can just give you 3 seconds there, Jai Saab.
The Congress is in alliance with the left.
Dipti, I have to make a comment.
Jaldi se, Jai Saab, just 3 seconds.
I have to make a comment.
So the Congress is not in an alliance with the Trinamool in Bengal.
Yes,
So
quickly,
where are you
sir.
going with the argument?
Quickly, sir. Jai Bad only speak. Only for 2 seconds.
Dipti, I just want to say this much, that
Quickly,
it is quite laughable the way they are saying that we are bothered about Indy. If you remember, I came in this debate to talk about drugs, and I came in this debate to talk about the Nexus, but the whole thing has been taken to tweets and their fight between each other by them, not by me. I personally, I would not even look at them seriously. The BJP is fighting with itself. We are not fighting with this silly coalition that they are trying to make. And what my problem is that
Ravi, pull back. Ravi, pull back. You need to go back and sort your differences with the Congress. Otherwise, you will be questioned by not just the BJP, but by everyone, by the voters. We've just lost time, but I thank all of you for joining us. We are quickly heading into a break. Thank you for participating. Thank you.
In the India Today Best Universities 2023 survey, released recently, India's #1 ranked universities in various streams are JNU Delhi, Amity University, AIIMS Delhi, IIT Delhi, and National Law School Bengaluru.
Our topmost sources are telling us at Republic that there will be mega action against Khalistani supporters in the next 48 hours. Trudeau continues to look baffled and cornered on the world stage. The Indian agencies have decisively taken the moment to push back Khalistani terror and expose it both within and globally.
Breaking coming in. The NIA has raided various locations in Punjab, Haryana, and a number of other states on close to 50 locations.
We are now called as Republic Kannada here in Karnataka.
Republic Kannada has officially launched. So today we dedicate Republic Kannada to the people of Karnataka.
Our topmost sources are telling us at Republic that there will be mega action against Khalistani supporters in the next 48 hours. Trudeau continues to look baffled and cornered on the world stage. The Indian agencies have decisively taken the moment to push back Khalistani terror and expose it both within and globally.
Breaking coming in. The NIA has raided various locations in Punjab, Haryana, and a number of other states on close to 50 locations.
We are now called as Republic Kannada here in Karnataka.
Republic Kannada has officially launched. So today we dedicate Republic Kannada to the people of Karnataka.
Our topmost sources are telling us at Republic that there will be mega action against Khalistani supporters in the next 48 hours. Trudeau continues to look baffled and cornered on the world stage. The Indian agencies have decisively taken the moment to push back Khalistani terror and expose it both within and globally.
Breaking coming in. The NIA has raided various locations in Punjab, Haryana and a number of other states on close to 50 locations.
Three, two, one. We are now called as Republic Kannada here in Karnataka.
Republic Kannada has officially launched. Today we dedicate Republic Kannada to the people of Karnataka.
Our topmost sources are telling us at Republic that there will be mega action against Khalistani supporters in the next 48 hours. Trudeau continues to look baffled and cornered on the world stage. The Indian agencies have decisively taken the moment to push back Khalistani terror and expose it both within and globally.
Breaking coming in. The NIA has raided various locations in Punjab, Haryana and a number of other states on close to 50 locations.
Three, two, one. We are now called as Republic Kannada here in Karnataka.
Republic Kannada has officially launched. Today we dedicate Republic Kannada to the people of Karnataka.
Our topmost sources are telling us at Republic that there will be mega action against Khalistani supporters in the next 48 hours. Trudeau continues to look baffled and cornered on the world stage. The Indian agencies have decisively taken the moment to push back Khalistani terror and expose it both within and globally.
Breaking coming in. The NIA has raided various locations in Punjab, Haryana and a number of other states on close to 50 locations.
Three, two, one. We are now called as Republic Kannada here in Karnataka.
Republic Kannada has officially launched. Today we dedicate Republic Kannada to the people of Karnataka.
Our topmost sources are telling us at Republic that there will be mega action against Khalistani supporters in the next 48 hours. Trudeau continues to look baffled and cornered on the world stage. The Indian agencies have decisively taken the moment to push back Khalistani terror and expose it both within and globally.
Breaking coming in. The NIA has raided various locations in Punjab, Haryana and a number of other states on close to 50 locations.
Three, two, 1. We are now called as Republic Kannada here in Karnataka.
Republic Kannada has officially launched.
So today we dedicate Republic Kannada to the people of Karnataka.
Our topmost sources are telling us at Republic that there will be mega action against Khalistani supporters in the next 48 hours. Trudeau continues to look baffled and cornered on the world stage. The Indian agencies have decisively taken the moment to push back Khalistani terror and expose it both within and globally.
Breaking coming in. The NIA has raided various locations in Punjab, Haryana and a number of other states on close to 50 locations.
Trending burning question powered by Reva University, Century Ply Club Prime, Hyundai Alcazar and Creta, co-powered by Acco Insurance.
Hello and welcome. You're watching the Trending Burning Question with me, Shavansan. Ladies and gentlemen, on 15th of September, 3 officers were killed in action in Kokernag encounter. The operation continued for several days and finally 3 terrorists were gunned down in the encounter. Today, Republic has got the proof. Pakistan involvement is out in the open. Tonight, we'll take you through those pictures and a confession, the terror tape of Lashkar-e-Toiba and the clear Pakistan link. Not just that. Trained SSG commandos of Pakistan Army are now spotted with the LAT commander. Jammu and Kashmir's DGP Dilbag Singh in an exclusive interview to Republic TV has also confirmed the Pakistan link. Take a look at this report and then we begin the trending burning question.
Two weeks after Kokernag encounter, in which we lost 3 brave hearts, proof of Pakistan's role has emerged. Lashkar commander admitted role in attack. Jammu and Kashmir police too has confirmed Pakistan's role.
चाहे पंजाब की दहशतगर्दी हो चाहे जम्मू कश्मीर की दहशतगर्दी हो, दोनों की जननी, दोनों की माँ एक है और वो माँ पाकिस्तान है। पाकिस्तान की एजेंसी ISI है। दोनों तरफ से जो कार्रवाई उधर से चल रही है उसके चलते हम लोग पंजाब में जो इक्का दुक्का एलिमेंट इनके फिर से पैदा होते हैं, पंजाब पुलिस को उसको डील करती है। जहाँ पर जो हमारा मिलिटेंसी का लश्कर और जैश का ज़्यादा रहता है, कुछ एक हिजबुल मुजाहिदीन के एलिमेंट भी अवेलेबल हैं। इनके हेडक्वार्टर पाकिस्तान में हैं, इनकी ट्रेनिंग पाकिस्तान में होती है, इनके जो मेजर लीडर हैं वो पाकिस्तान में बैठे हैं और जब कोई दहशतगर्द मारा गया है इनको खराजे कीमत भी आजकल पाकिस्तान में दिया जाता है, ट्रिब्यूट भी पाकिस्तान में दी जाती है।
What's even more shocking is that Pakistan SSG commandos were seen guarding Lashkar commander. With more proof of Pakistan Army and ISI support to terrorism, it's time to hit back hard at terror state. Bureau Report, Republic TV.
Well, let me also detail this out for all our viewers who are tuning in right now. This Republic exclusive that we are putting out for everyone to watch. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll put out that full frame picture of LAT Commander Abu Hamza. Let's take that first big full frame and then we'll go across to our guests who are joining us from Pakistan, Faraz Saeed and Raja Faisal, and General Dhruv Katoch and General A.K. Srivacha will be presenting the Indian side. We'll stay with those visuals so that everyone gets to see. In fact, Raja Faisal and Faraz Saeed in particular must see this because I'm sure they would say, they would clearly deny this once again like what they have all this while. But Raja Faisal, before you walk out from the debate like last time and say and accuse me of saying that I'm not going to give you the time, I'm going to give you enough time today. But My only request to you, Raja Faisal, that don't be in denial. And it does not really help your own country, especially given the fact that you're going through a turmoil. And the reason essentially is this. If you were not nurturing your favorite Abu Hamza, who says that, look here, we are going to send the Mujahids, and Mujahids are carrying out the war for us, and then your Pakistani army SSG commandos, who are basically seen in the video, are protecting the LAT commander, what more is left?
This is quite strange because you haven't shown me any of the IDs of the personnel you consider yourself that you claim them to be the SSG commandos. I don't think this is the case, and a very fact which was highlighted by former governor of Indian illegally occupied Kashmir. I'm talking about Satyapal Malik. He highlighted that it is expected from the Indian side that a false flag would be staged in September or October. He even gave the months.
Okay. Raja Faisal.
And that is what is taking place. To me, I think this Kokernag episode, it is all to do with, of course, another
Why don't we do this
false
Q&A?
flag attack, which is being labeled
this
as
is a
if
false flag.
Pakistan is behind it.
Great.
Pakistan is not behind it.
Okay. Pakistan is not behind it. Great. So you've put out your opening statement, and as I understand this, these days, credible evidence is the fashionable statement that everyone likes to put out. So, my dear friend Raja Faisal, I'm going to put this out again for you to witness. Where do you think this picture has been taken? In some beautiful land in Switzerland, or perhaps France, or in Germany? We can choose any country that you like. Which country do you think is your favorite country where these pictures were taken, or this video is from, or this terror tape is from? I'm putting it out for you once again, Raja Faisal. Take a close, deep look, and then tell me that is it from the Alps?
People of Azad Jammu and Kashmir,
Raja Faisal,
whatever they're doing, of course, people of Azad Jammu and Kashmir, if they are struggling for rest of the Kashmir to get obviously independent from the Indian side, of course we don't have any of we don't have
so you admit
any issues with that. Why I say this? Because they are fighting for their right, because they are fighting for
Abu Hamza,
for their
Abu
freedom.
Hamza, okay,
and if they are
fair
fighting
enough.
for their
Faraz
freedom,
Saeed.
of course, Pakistan morally
Freedom.
always sided with them. If you can ask your studio
Faraz
to ring
Saeed.
me again, because I think my audio is missing. Call disconnected.
Okay, no, we can very well hear you. There's no problem.
I can't hear you.
Absolutely no problem, but we'll try and reconnect for you if that's okay. I believe the call has been disconnected with Raja Faisal, but we'll come back to Raja Faisal has made his usual comments, his usual rhetoric. But Faraz Saeed, you've always been far more pragmatic in your analysis. Faraz Saeed, let's admit it, you also go deep down as to what is exactly happening. Okay, Faraz, Raja Faisal, don't worry, we'll come back to you. But Faraz, you've been far more pragmatic.
I
Please
suppose
tell
I'm
me
back.
something. We all know it. Forget about the India. Raja Faisal, it's okay. Wait for a while. Let Faraz come in. Faraz, not just the Indians. Okay, for a minute you want to argue with us, fair enough. But I'll tell you the US State Department also, in their assessment, when they spoke about the Lashkar-e-Toiba, and when the FATF team actually came to Pakistan, they made it very clear that look here, you need to act on terror or else you'll be in the grey list. You were actually forced to do it. How long can one be in denial? and being in that denial, what has essentially has happened is that the economic doldrum that you are in is essentially because of that, because this entire factory that you have been running all this while has only costed your country.
I mean, historically, all the facts and the proofs were always stacked against Pakistan's, and Pakistan's narrative was never accepted on a global stage. And Pakistan was definitely pushed into a grey list and was on the verge of being placed on black list. However, it was the same factor which pushed Pakistan out of the grey list, and Pakistan is in the white list. All that is because Pakistan conformed to international standards, curb on all those grey areas where Pakistan was supposedly there were non-state actors who were involved in terror sponsor. Pakistan is conforming to international standards, but I believe
you do admit, no, for us, thankfully, for us, I at least considered you as a nationalist, because you have at least been honest about the fact that you had to finally conform to the international standards, which essentially would require that a crackdown on terror, and the factories had to stop. At least, unlike Raja Faisal, who loves to be in denial, and Raja Faisal, that's the biggest problem. If the Pakistanis do not realize that it's game over, it's game over if you do not stop the jihadi factory, and more importantly, live in the delusion that you can actually continue doing so. So much so, even your former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif had to admit to the fact that look at the condition that you are in.
Game has just started now. Game is not
over.
Over.
It's always good to be very optimistic. All the best to you. Okay, Raja Faisal, you ought to understand where it comes from. At least for us, has understood at least one thing. That if today the situation that you are in is only because of the misbelief that you've had all this while, that you can actually continue exporting terror and perhaps be able to gain confidence of the people of Pakistan.
Is not the country that is exporting
you do
terror.
Realize that it has taken you nowhere.
Exporting state terrorism.
Raja Faisal, you can continue doing it. You know, if your inflation rate is one of the highest in the subcontinent,
is more to do with Canada.
You can keep Raja Faisal.
In Canada, you just
Raja
want to divert
question is that even if the Canada link is Canada. Okay, Raja Faisal. See, the problem is okay. One second, Raja Faisal. If you continue like this, there will be a point where you will just walk out, because you will realize you've been cornered. Don't do it. You yourself will get frustrated about it. General A.K. Siwaj, if I can come to you. At least one good thing about Faraz here is that he's admitted to the fact that the FATF ensured that Pakistan had to take some action. One of the reasons why, be it farcical or not, but they were forced to do so and make an admission of the fact that they need to bring an end to exporting terror, which they haven't, and Kokernag being one of the latest examples of it.
Absolutely. As far as Pakistan is concerned, it is a hub center of international terrorism. There are about 10,000 Lashkar-e-Toba and Jaish-e-Mohammed terrorists sitting in the training areas in Pakistan. They are equipped with those weapons which were left by Americans in Afghanistan. Now, as far as that they have been removed from a grey list to white list by the IMF is all I was, because it was done on the behest of US, because US wanted a basis in Balochistan to keep an eye on Afghanistan. And that is the reason why the Americans helped the Pakistan to come out of the grey list of FATF. As far as this issue is concerned, what they are doing today, they are totally involved in terrorism. They are sending the terrorists. They tried in Uri, and 3 terrorists were killed on line of control. I myself have commanded a brigade on line of control in Matsal. I know it. The Pakistani will not change. They will keep on trying to send the terrorists and majority of them will be killed on the line of control. As on today, there are not more than 60 to 70 residual terrorists which are left in valley floor. As far as India is concerned, you will find it that within a year or two, the complete terrorism will be wiped off of Kashmir Valley. What is happening in POJK and now Gilgit-Baltistan, the people are revolting. They want to join India because they have seen it, the type of development which are taking in Jammu and Kashmir, that they feel they are left 70 to 80,
Raja Faisal is finding it extremely amusing.
This is the fact. As on today, the fact is Pakistan is got a debt of $86 billion.
General A.K. Sivaj, unfortunately,
47%, and the people are not getting food
General
to eat,
Sivaj,
and there is no electricity. There is no water.
Okay, General
So
Sivaj, unfortunately today. Okay, General Sivaj, I'm sorry I had to cut you short because I'm really running short of time today. I would just want to quickly take a word from also General Dhruv Katoj. General Dhruv Katoj, Raja Faisal finds it extremely amusing, but perhaps when we had put out the tapes coming in from Gilgit-Baltistan, and you had locals there, residents of Gilgit-Baltistan, who had basically said, open the doors to Kargil. People have also basically realized that in Jammu and Kashmir, the kind of development that has actually taken place, and the very fact that Raja Faisal and the ilk of Raja Faisal, and today I'm actually complimenting Faraz, because Faraz at least has made an admission today of the fact that Pakistan had to take concrete measures in order to be taken out of the grey list. At least there is an admission to the fact that several administration and the ISI has made a colossal mistake of breeding the terrorists that they've done all this while. But Raja Faisal, people like Raja Faisal and his friends in the ISI, they still are in that misbelief, and that is exactly what is costing Pakistan today. General Dhruv Katoj, one final word that I would like to give you.
Right, Shawan, there are just 3 points I would like to make. One is Raja Faisal spoke about Governor Malik's statement. I think there was a lack of understanding. The whole aim is to keep the road open, and to keep the road open, convoys have to move. To move every single person by air is neither feasible nor required. So that is, there's a basic misunderstanding about this. The second point was of deniability. It doesn't matter how much proof we give to Pakistan, and we can actually show them every type of evidence. There will be deniability unless they go to an international court and we can pin them down, or the Americans pin them down. So this is something I think we have to live with. The third aspect is he gave a statement, the war is just beginning. I think I tend to agree with him. The war is over in Jammu and Kashmir. It is starting now in Gilgit-Baltistan. And very shortly, Gilgit-Baltistan will merge with India, because that is the only thing left as far as the J&K agenda is concerned. Shava.
General Dhruv Katoj, General A.K. Sivaj, Faraz and Raja Faisal, thank you very much for joining us on the Trending Burning Question. I apologize, we had a very short time today for this debate, but thank you very much for joining us.
Trending Burning Question, powered by Reva University, Century Ply Club Prime, Hyundai Alcazar and Creta, co-powered by ACO Insurance.
In the India Today Best Universities 2023 survey, released recently, India's #1 ranked universities in various streams are JNU Delhi, Amity University, AIMS Delhi, IIT Delhi, and National Law School Bengaluru.
3, 2, 1. We are now called as Republic Kannada here in Karnataka.
Republic Kannada has officially launched.
So today we dedicate Republic Kannada to the people of Karnataka.
topmost sources are telling us at Republic that there will be mega action against Khalistani supporters in the next 48 hours. Trudeau continues to look baffled and cornered on the world stage. The Indian agencies have decisively taken the moment to push back Khalistani terror and expose it both within and globally.
Breaking coming in. The NIA has raided various locations in Punjab, Haryana and a number of other states on close to 50 locations.
Three, two, one. We are now called as Republic Kannada here in Karnataka.
Republic Kannada has officially launched.